Good morning, good morning, good morning. Let's all take a big breath in together. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good morning. Inhale. Exhale completely through your mouth. Do it again like that with the sound. Inhale. Exhale and sigh. Here we are together again. Sunday morning in my backyard. Sunday morning in my backyard. Where are you joining me from? Where are you joining me from? Good morning. It's nice to see you. Good morning. Welcome. My name is Julie Hannon. And I, long ago, before more than 10 years ago, founded my mission, stated my purpose to the universe to create more inner peace and wellness. And if I could have my druthers and my great design skills would update, it would be inner peace with a little carrot, joy and wellness. So I hope that you find inner peace, joy and wellness today in this practice. And I'm just sharing this practice right now. So one of the greatest things you can do is to go on right where you are on Facebook joining me and go down and hit that share that share button, the little arrow, and share it. I've been saying join me now on my page. Share it on your timeline. Just hit share with your friends, start a watch party, and a watch party invites your friends to join you in meditation. Just as I'm inviting you all as my friends to join me in meditation. Welcome from Berlin and North Carolina and Walden Pond. It's so great to be with all of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you for joining me. So I wanted to share a little something with you this morning because, can I share it? Oh, there we go. It's not cooperating. I wanted to share something with you this morning because this is the weekend to celebrate Ganesh. And Ganesh is a Hindu god. And yesterday I colored this yantra, kind of like a mandala for Ganesh, that star as above, so below. The yellow star is the place where Ganesh is, and the green is the entryway off through all the directions, how Ganesh gets into that yantra. Good morning. And Ganesh is the remover of obstacles. So my mission in that getting to inner peace, joy, and wellness is to remove obstacles to love. So this morning we're going to start with a little chant to Ganesh to honor Ganesh's presence. You can Google him, Ganesha, and if you're not familiar with him, he's an 8-year-old boy with the head of an elephant. So a lovely story. So find that place inside you where there's any obstacles, and we're going to just chant and call Ganesh. And the yantra, the coloring, gets your right brain going. And the chanting, the words, keep your left brain quiet. So repeat after me. The mantra is Om, Om Gam, Ganapataye, Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Excuse me. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Oh, I can probably type it in the comments. Let's see if I can do it. Multitasking. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Actually, one of you could type it in the comments if we need it. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. And the seed sound of the mantra is Gam. G-A-M, Gam. So you can simply chant that sound. So let's first rub our hands together. We're calling on Ganesh this morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Let's call on Ganesh. You're here with me, with Julie Hannon. We're creating a little inner peace, joy, and wellness. Hold on to that place of calling Ganesh. Rub your hands together. Inhale. Just a regular Om on the exhale. And feel what shifts as you make that sound in your body. So much of meditation is noticing the coming and going of the breath and the thoughts. So let's chant to Ganesh, maybe 3 rounds, maybe 5, I'm not sure. Inhale, and I'll do it slowly the first time. Om. You repeat. Om Gam Ganapataye. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Thank you, Helga. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Last one. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Inhale. Feel that frequency of Ganesha coming in through the green in the yantra, if you're looking at the screen, in through that place of the 4 directions of the elements. And in as an ally today for today's practice to help remove obstacles. I was reviewing these many meditations, not reviewing all of them, but popping in and looking at some of them and exploring them, revisiting them, and at the beginning of this time together during social distancing, I was using a lot of breath of fire, a lot of using the breath to facilitate this release. And always, always, always connecting to the heart. So today, if you've been looking at the screen and enjoying that yantra, the colored mandala, as we called on Ganesh, as we use that as a tool to gaze at, as a focal point, a drishti, to look, to bring our meditation together, to remove obstacles today. If you've been using that with your eyes, I'd like to invite you to close your eyes and stop looking through your eyes and thinking through your head. So instead, look through your heart. And this is the way you know connection, and this is the way you know God. It's Sunday morning. Many people celebrate by connecting to Spirit in some way today. My favorite way to do it is to be outside, which is why I bring these meditations outside year-round, to bring you with me. Get outside. So even as we think that we're mobile, and we have the choice of walking around, unlike our trees, although I've met a tree in Peru that's called a walking tree in the Amazon because it sends roots out and pulls itself over rocks and across fields to get to where it wants to go, where there's more sun. So we get to do that too. We get to pull ourselves out into the sun behind me to get more light. And we're rooted like trees to this earth. We're all connected, all one. So let's breathe down into that connecting place first. Inhale through your heart. Exhale down into the earth. And there's many ways to facilitate this connection. There's yantras, drishtis to look at. There's mantras to chant, to call on Spirit, or helpers, Ganesha today. And there's mudras, ways of folding our hands that facilitate connection and release. So So thank you for inviting your friends, and invite this mudra. So steeple your hands. If you're in a woman's body, put your left thumb on top, and then actually we're going to inhale through our heart. That's the mudra to go behind your back to the earth, because we're going to connect to the earth. And it turns out we're going to do 1 minute of breath of fire, Kapalabhati breath. If you don't know what that is, you can check out my, I don't know where, I'll put it in the chat later, a little teaching about breath of fire, a little video. So I'm looking for my timer here. Here we go. So begin your inhale. So you're standing like this, with your hands, or sitting with your hands behind your back in that mudra. Inhale, exhale completely. Close your eyes. Inhale again, gentle inhale, and begin breath of fire. This focuses on the exhale. You pull the belly button in and up to force the air out at your own rhythm. It's also called Kapalabhati breath. Find your own rhythm. And see, even as you're doing this, can you smile? Smile with your face. Smile with your mind, your heart. Smile with your belly. And even as your belly moves, you're sending roots down to the earth. Connect to the belly of the earth. Smile from your roots. Inhale deeply. Exhale completely. And then bring the breath in. Draw it in. Sometimes we say 3 sips of breath. 3-part inhale. Tuck your chin a little bit, and then squeeze those little pelvic floor muscles. Draw energy up from the earth, up your roots. Good morning, Mother Earth. Here I sit, here I stand. Here I connect to every living being on this earth. I am part of it all, one with all of it. I am an earthling. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Exhale whenever you need and release the breath. And in the same way I began the practice, we're noticing today, simply noticing what's shifted. Breath of fire is a detoxing, a clearing, an opening. A cleansing breath, a kriya. Bring your hands together in front of your heart. And now we're going to connect to spirit, or the sun. We stand just like Ganesha, above and below, balancing both those places in the 6-pointed star. Above and below, masculine and feminine, energies coming together. So breathe in and out of your heart first. Connect to that heart. Bring a smile to your heart and your face and your body. And then gentle inhale, reach that mudra up overhead. Reach your arms as long as you can comfortably while keeping your shoulders relaxed and away from your ears. Inhale gently and begin breath of fire. 1 more minute. 1 more minute. This time up overhead with the intention of connecting to the sun. Finding your own rhythm. So we do to the earth and to the sky to bring balance. To balance all the meetings of heaven and earth in our body. And if it's unavailable to you to keep your eyes closed, you can gaze down at the tip of your nose. Inhale deeply. Exhale completely. 3-part breath. So as you hold the breath in, squeeze again the pelvic floor muscles, this time inviting that sunlight to pour down over you like a tree who draws the light in for nourishment. You do the same with each squeeze, with your breath suspended, your chin tucked a little bit, and go as long as you can suspend your breath. And then when you exhale, leave your arms up and your hands open a little bit. And there's your own sun there. Some refer to it as the 8th chakra, place that gets filled with light. Reach into that central sun of your own energy body and expand the energy of the sun all around your energy field. My wish in the world is that people would work with their energy bodies, the software that informs this hardware. Reality exists where the mind creates a focus. Maybe you could say matter exists where we put it with our attention. All of the energy, the wave of energy that we are, collapses into a particle when we put our attention there. So today I want you to bring your attention to this place of flow through yourself and your being. And in many, many, many of these practices I say, go out and connect with love. And today I want to say, go in. Be in love. Let the love rise from within, and so you can draw it in from the earth, who's so compassionate and generous with us and forgives us quickly, so quickly when we start behaving in a way that nourishes her. We can immediately move into clean water, to clear air. So when you bring that smile into every cell, you let the sound be a ripple. You let the sound carry out. Sound ripples out. That smile that's inside ripples out from you. Ripple, 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 just like the bell. So you are part one with love, love is one with you, and the breath helps to inhale that experience, that wonder, that question, and exhale love. Actually, let's do it again. Inhale that smile. Put your mind into the reality that you are in a field of love, that you are the field of love. Allow that to fill you and exhale anything that's in the way of it. A thought, a belief, I don't know what she's talking about. What is the frequency of love? And maybe that frequency of love occurs to you as joy or peace. Breathe in peace. I don't know what peace looks like. Imagine a very still, quiet water, so still and quiet that it reflects everything. Last week after meditation, I was swimming in Walden Pond, and it was so clear and still that when I did the breaststroke and reached forward in the water, my hands were reflected to me in the surface of the water. This is actually how it works in the world. The universe mirrors back the quality of our peace and our joy and our love. The world mirrors it back as we reach out in the world. Do we reach out with love and stillness and beauty and spread it around? Can you reach out from the quiet, calm, smiling heart and share the love? Allow your breath each cycle to move gently in and out of your heart, even as you breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. And then this Sunday morning, let's notice the place of Spirit, of God, Viracocha, the source of the sacred, Iratixi, Yankantanka, El Shaddai, the mountain god, Ganesha, a Hindu god who removes obstacles today to love. And know that God dwells within you, whatever name you call that, as you. And God dwells within me as me. And as we stand or sit and make ourselves long and connected, we're at this perfect balance, this perfect place of the meeting of heaven and earth. So I'm standing and I can look down at my feet, which are on the earth, and I'm standing in the sky. And it's not too much. Don't, stay in the heart. Stay out of the thinking place or the ego place. Stay in the heart. Because when we start to think we are God, that's a little too much ego, too selfish. We get a little crazy. And when we lose our balance, then we lose the power of radiating our frequency of love. Bring your hands just beneath your rib cage. Let's see if I can. Bring your hands just beneath your rib cage. Breathe in completely so you feel your diaphragm moving down. Let your belly be soft. Exhale. And maybe you feel your ribs get a little smaller if you squeeze all the air out. Do it again. And exhale again. One hand is resting on your liver and your diaphragm. The other hand is resting on your pancreas and your spleen. Bring your smiles there. Our organs are connected to emotions. Often, anger in the liver, sweetness in the pancreas and the spleen. Bring the smile there. So put a smile on your face. Turn, even if you can't smile, smile. Just turn the corners of your lips up a tiny bit. Corners of your mouth. Inhale that smile down into your hands. Let the smile radiate through your hands like that reflection in the water I experienced last week. Let that reflection go into your liver and your pancreas, the smile. Happiness heals. Laughter heals. Maybe next week we'll do the laughing Buddha. Let's do that, actually. Let's do a little ha 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 ha. Make some sounds. Ha 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 ha. Before you know it, you laugh. Inhale again. Exhale again. And then let's bring that smile to the other place that gets so activated these days for many of us. So let's rub together the hands to activate them. Blow the smile in. And bring your hands around your back to your kidneys. They're just beneath your rib cage. So rest your palms on your kidneys. Bring that smile to your kidneys. Kidneys, fear. Here in New England, I've been contacted by some moms who are navigating other moms' fears as their kids go back to school. And some moms don't have so much fear, but then they get caught in it when they hear about what the schools are afraid of, or the teachers, or the other parents. And then we're all swimming in a new kind of fear, the opening of schools. In many ways, a different kind of fear for our future, because our children are our future. Breathe in a happy smile to those kidneys. Breathe love into the kidneys. Fear is an absence of love, so send some love to your kidneys. And then one hand wherever it wants to go, maybe one to your heart and one wherever else that wants some love in your body. Have a wonderful day if you're heading off. Bring your wings of love out into the world. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let your hands go wherever they want to bring that love and happiness. Let the bird song bring it in. As we go out from this place to get today, remember that we are love, that it's not out there, even as it is out there, that it's in here, and we radiate it out. A love lighthouse, a place of connecting with all that is possible. One more breath in through the heart. And an exhale, completely sending that frequency, whatever shifted in you, send it out. My intention today was to help you to clear some of these obstacles to going in and in, to help you to discover your own place in your heart, in your body, that holds peace and joy and wellness. So listen, bring your hands together again, maybe in a prayer in front of your heart. And notice what's shifted for you. In this practice, what's changed, and feel that balance. And today, before you go out, go in. Go in and in. Be the space between two cells, the vast, resounding silence in which spirit dwells. Be sugar dissolving on the tongue of life. Dive in and in, as deep as you can dive. Be infinite, ecstatic truth. Be love, conceived and born in union. Be exactly what you seek. The beloved singing yes, until there's only essence. The all of everything expressing through you, as you go in, and turn away from nothing that you find. Bring all that love and that smile into whatever you find today and discover in the world. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank Ganesha. Thank you, Donna Felds, for that beautiful poem. And thank you all for joining me. Let's take one more breath and connect to everybody in the circle in all places and time when they join us. And exhale and share that connection today out in the world. Share it wherever you go, from your heart to mine. I am so grateful that we had this time together. I'll see you next week. I'm here on Sundays, 8 o'clock. Have a great day.